welcome back. So this is going to be the final element reading. As you'll notice, I turned off comments because I've been guided to do this here live for the collective. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Typically, if you follow me on YouTube, you know that I pre-shuffle all the cards. But today I was guided by Archangel Michael, as well as my guardian angel, to come on over here and tap into the collective energy on my Instagram audience. So I was guided to do it. Here I am. I don't typically do this. So I will be shuffling the cards live on camera to get your energy. This is going to be a love and romance reading for the first week of January, or whenever you're guided to this message. I am recording this, so it will be going to my IGTV as well as my YouTube channel. I will be doing extended readings over on gumroad.com. All the links that you need for my YouTube and Gumroad channels are in the link tree in my bio here on Instagram. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get into this reading. This is for water signs. So we're looking at Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. In that order, I'm being guided to do it. So it'll be Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And then you'll see that I also read across. For those of you that are new here or never been to my YouTube channel, you may only know that I'm a Reiki master teacher, but I'm also an intuitive medium, so an intuitive reader medium. So I do channel from my guardian angel as well as from Archangel Michael. So what does Spirit want you to know? All water signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Do check out all your other placements for additional guidance regarding your love and romance connections at this time for your highest good. What does Spirit want you to know? I will pull out these oracle cards and go one by one, but then I will take the tarot cards out all at the same time for the sake of speeding things up, especially since I'm having to shuffle. I'm being guided to shuffle live. So over here for Pisces, then we have Cancer, and then we have Scorpio. Now this same exact card just came out in the same position in the fire signs reading for Aries. So some of you may be dealing with an Aries, but don't have to be. Okay, so over here we have upcoming season, which is spring, and that is for Pisces. When this card comes out, we're being guided to understand that everything you are thinking about right now, you are bringing about right now. So you are manifesting rapidly at this time, especially when it comes to your romantic connections, because this is a love and romance reading. So the guidance here is to keep your energy and your thoughts, even your actions, positive and high vibing, because everything that you are wanting, desiring, and working towards is actually coming into fruition very quickly. You may not see it, you may not know it yet, but it is. It's coming in, okay? Especially when we're dealing with someone you may be calling in, okay? A soulmate or your person, however this may resonate with you, because this is a love and romance connection reading. Now over here for Cancer, we have reunion through work, 5 days. Some of you may be dealing with someone you work with that you are romantically connected to. It may be someone that has feelings for you that you don't know about, or that you have feelings for them and they don't know about. There's some sort of energy that's coming to a head in the next 5 days. So I feel as if for those of you that are resonating with someone that you are infatuated with or attracted to, or there's a flirtation at work, okay, however that may resonate with you, may even be school, okay, it's going to come to light between now, when you see this message, and the next 5 days, okay? Now over here we have January and we have infant. So some of you are actually dealing with someone who has children, or you have children, okay? 3 messages come up with this card. My guides, I should say, Archangel Michael and my guardian angel, guide me to receive this card with 3 different oracle messages. So the first one was that. The second message is, you may not be dealing with children, but this is a new level within your connection. This is a brand new connection. It's in the infancy stage, okay? And the third message I get when this card comes up is that there is a gift that's going to be received or given, okay, that will bring a lot of joy and could possibly move things forward in your connection with whoever this is resonating with you with, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and pull the 2 decks that I will be using for tarot cards. I'm going to shuffle and pull the cards out. I will show you what they are, and then I'm going to go into each reading, okay? So I've been guided to shuffle 3 times. Bear with me. What does Spirit want you to know here? All water signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Confirmations and clarifications regarding these messages, please, for your love and romance connections. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, yes. So your moon sign is your emotional sign. Your Venus sign is your love and romance sign. So that's why it's important to know your other positions, your chart placements, I should say, in your natal chart and your birth chart, because you'll get additional guidance there, especially when it comes to a love and romance reading. Okay, one more shuffle if there is. Now let's see here. Again, I will show you what cards come out, and I will make sure that they're on camera. So we have the Queen of Cups over here for Pisces. That is definitely a water element. We have the Three of Cups. Cups again, another water element. And let me just shift this over a little bit here. And then we have the Ten of Swords. Ending and beginning. Look at that. With the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom, this is divine timing. This is manifestation. So this is something you've been calling in. Something you've been calling in, you've been working on. It could even have to do with your finances, work or career, or even education, because again, we do have a union through work. This could also be a work-related function, especially with this Three of Cups, okay? An outing with co-workers. It doesn't even have to be work-related. It could be you're out with your co-workers when you meet someone, or you met someone. Fairly new connection, okay? Let me pull the other cards, and then we're going to go into each reading. There will be extended readings over on Gumroad for each zodiac sign. Gumroad.com/Violet Flame Oracle. You can get the links to everything you need from me in the link tree in my bio here on Instagram. Okay, so let's see here what Spirit wants all water signs to know. Again, you'll notice I read up and down and left to right. I also receive intuitive channel guidance from Archangel Michael and my guardian angel. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. So that's somewhat of a stubborn energy. So for some of you, you may be dealing two things. Either you're stubborn about what's going on in this connection, or you're dealing with someone who is stubborn. But it's ultimately all in your head. So it's kind of like there's fear and doubt here also that's unfounded. It could be connected to something or a situation or a person in your past that has nothing to do with this connection. You're needing to let that go, okay? For some of you, it might even be boundaries. Okay, so over here for Pisces, we have the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Again, you are manifesting all this abundance, okay? You are manifesting this abundance. I feel you're calling it in with this intuitive energy here. So you are manifesting even with the moon, with prayer, with your guardian angels, however it is that you're calling this in, okay? It is coming into fruition. It is already here, which means that even if you don't see it, it's coming in. And this is specifically going to resonate for those of you that are single at this time. Okay, I feel that for those of you that are single at this time, your person is coming in because you've been working on yourself and you feel it. Yes, you're calling them in, but you also intuitively know they're coming in. And again, we have this divine timing card, which is now. Okay, you can even see here it says now, 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 now. Let me see if I can hold it up for the camera. And there's a delay here, so just give me a second. I want to make sure you can see it. Okay, perfect. Now, continue to trust your inner guidance. Continue to trust your inner guidance. Continue to do the manifestation work that you're doing. Continue to keep your energy and your vibes high, because again, you are manifesting very quickly right now. Now, over here for Cancer, we have the Three of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So this to me is confirmation that you met someone through work or school, through a coworker. It might even be a friend's coworker or a relative's coworker. But we have Knight of Cups. So this is a suitor. This is someone who has the potential to be someone new for you, a new romantic interest. And because it is cups, it is someone, yes, they might also be a water sign, but it's definitely someone who's going to be romantic. Okay, it might even sweep you off your feet. I also get the message of online communication when I see this card. So it might even be someone you met online through a friend or through a friend's page, a social media platform page, however that may resonate. But there's a lot of happiness here. Like this connection is going to bring you a lot of joy if it hasn't already, because the Three Cups is also a lot of joy. I see that there's friendship here, something that starts off as a friendship, especially for those of you that are resonating with having feelings with someone you work with or go to school with, or vice versa, that you may know about or not know about. Again, we have 5 days, somewhere between 3 5 days, maybe 8 days, 3, 5, and 8 I'm hearing. Okay, so 3, 5, and 8 days from this message, prior to this message or after this message, there is this flirtation, this new start with someone that you may have met through work or school or through a friend or a relative, who this person is someone they know from work or school. Okay, now over here for I'm sorry, Scorpio. I don't know why I just blanked out there for a second. Scorpio, so we have this brand new clean slate beginning after a very painful ending where you walked away from what no longer serves you. Okay, you chose yourself. It was very painful, but you chose yourself. And I'm getting two messages. You may have chosen yourself and ended something that was very new, may have had children involved or not, okay? Ended something that was very new, because even though some may think it was too soon to walk away from this connection, you knew this just wasn't your person. And it may have been very painful to walk away from this person, but it's because you knew that you needed to choose yourself at this time. You needed to focus on self-love because you knew that there was something better, yes, greater, that your true person is out there. And that even though this new connection may have had the potential to go somewhere, you're in a place where it's like, if this isn't for me, if this isn't going to help me get to where I'm going emotionally, energetically, in my life path, then I need to allow the energetic space for what is. And this was great. We could be friends, but this is just not for me. That's one message. For others of you, it is something you dealt with someone who has children, or you have children, where there was an ending, regardless if there's kids involved. It was a very painful ending, okay? You may have been forced to go within and now focus on yourself, focus on your self-love, focus on what's important to you. But ultimately, there's this fresh start here, this clean slate, okay? Because you've been working on yourself here, right? This Nine of Pentacles energy. You've been calling in your true person. You may have been hanging out with friends, with your soul family, okay, or relatives. You may have actually been dating other people while in the process of mourning a big loss for you. Ultimately, what I'm hearing is you made the right choice, okay? You made the right choice to either walk away from what no longer serves you, or you made the right choice to not go back, okay? However that may resonate, both may resonate. Because ultimately, your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment is on the horizon. It is coming in, especially for those of you who have done the work, who have focused on their healing path, who have focused on their soul path, who have stepped into authenticity of what they truly want, who they truly are, and worked on that, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and pull a Moonology card here. We're going to ask Spirit, what is Spirit's advice for you regarding your love and romance connections for the first week in January, or whenever you're guided to see this. Again, I'm being guided to shuffle on camera. Usually on YouTube, you'll notice that I pre-shuffle everything. I meditate and pre-shuffle everything for the sake of time, but to tap into your energy whenever you're guided to this message. Okay, all my readings are timeless. Make sure to check out the other elemental signs. They've all should have uploaded by now to IGTV, and I will be uploading them to my YouTube channel. All the links are in the link tree in my bio. One more shuffle, they said. So Spirit's advice for you. Guidance regarding your love and romance connections. We have New Moon in Gemini. Communication is key. When this card comes up, it's confirmation that some of you are definitely dealing with a soulmate or twin flame energy, which is why I could see this difficult energy, right? This pain. And then calling this person in, like they're calling you in as well. But it's a new cycle. Gemini, some of you may be dealing with a Gemini. Okay. I feel that this is going to be a new cycle in communication. So where you may have been out of communication with this person, I feel like you may be receiving some online communication from them, be it through a social media platform, text message, online, instant message, WhatsApp, whatever, however this may resonate with you. I'm also hearing particularly somewhere, if you have this person blocked, that one place you forgot to block them. Okay, I have to put that out there. They want to come forward and express their feelings for you. They do. Like, they're ready. They may have not been ready in the past, but in this time that you've been working on yourself, they've come to realize what this connection is. And they're seeing you as this abundant and beautiful person. Okay, so they may have been watching you online. They're understanding the emotional and romantic depth of this connection. They too went through some heartache when you walked away. Okay, or when they walked away, because they knew that they just couldn't give you what you needed at that time. But ultimately, there's a new cycle that's coming in very soon. So again, keep your energy and your thoughts high and positive. When this card comes out, specifically in this deck, Spirit's guidance is to communicate from a heart-centered place. Okay, so be aware of where fear and pride come in when this communication comes in, so that when you respond and communicate with this person, you do it from a heart-centered place. What does that mean? Yes, there should be forgiveness. Of course, you don't want to carry that with you. However, there should also be healthy boundaries. What you condone sets the tone. Okay? That's very important for some of you to hear. But do it from a heart-centered place, meaning perhaps you too did not divulge what your emotional depth for this person 100%. It may be because you didn't want to get hurt. It may be because this person hurt you in the past. Whatever it is, the point is you're being guided to communicate from a heart-centered place, for there to be clarity in your communication, to not have fear about being rejected because you're expressing your feelings. The truth is that if this person is for you, this is your true person, they may not necessarily be ready to hear the message, but you are definitely ready to express it. And because I do see the Knight of Cups here, I do see that for most of them, they are absolutely ready to express their feelings to you. Now I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. To book your own personal reading, head on over to violetflameoracle.com. Again, I will be posting this on my IGTV as well as YouTube, and doing extendeds for each zodiac reading over on Gumroad.com. All the links to everything about me is in the link tree in my bio here on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your love and light, and many blessings from my heart to yours.